In this video today, I want to share with you my very best technique to find out how to drill into your market, your local market, and find the ideal targeted client that you can work with. And once you have that conversation with them, you can get thousands of people working out and you can become the leader in your marketplace. My name is Neil Venkatraman. My mission, find out what the best companies do and share those tactics so you can dominate in your local market. Okay, the biggest question I get all the time is, how do I find my ideal niche and drill down to find my ideal client? Who do I work with? Because I just like working with all types of clients. You see, when we work with all types of clients, it's very difficult to work with the client that we want, we get fulfilled, and more importantly, to have a conversation one-on-one. Let me ask you this question. Is it possible to have a conversation with 10 people at one time and have a meaningful conversation with them? It's almost impossible, right? The same thing for our business. We don't want to train any client or every client that we get. The reason is some clients are just not the ideal client for you. They don't listen to you. They won't take action on their nutrition. They'll put on more weight instead of losing weight, and eventually they'll leave. And your business becomes worse because you feel you've done something wrong. More importantly, they'll tell someone, hey, you just didn't work out for them, and you get a bad business name and reputation. But when you talk to the person that's your ideal client and you know you can build a relationship and you get excited about training them, it all changes for you. People are naturally attracted to you. In fact, people find you. Now, I want to give you a little tool that may help you if you don't know how to do this. I want to share a concept called the reticular activating system. Let's assume you're married and you and your wife are expecting twins, right? And all of a sudden, everywhere you walk around in the street, you see twins everywhere. You may see twins, or your husband may see twins, or vice versa, right? What happens is your brain automatically starts activating what they call the reticular activating system, and you see twins everywhere on the street. It's an amazing thing. Or if you're buying a blue car, blue Toyota, all of a sudden, you've never noticed a blue Toyota before, and you notice hundreds of them in the street. It's the same thing in your business. What you want to do is activate your reticular activating system. The first step is you want to write down the profile of your ideal client. Your ideal client can be female between the ages of 25 to 45. It's a working white-collar professional, maybe an attorney, maybe has limited time to work out. You can make a difference with their health and nutrition. So you literally have to list down all the characteristics that you are looking for. That's the starting point. Because what you're doing is you're activating your senses to find this client. Now, once you do that, the second step is to go and talk to your existing clients and see what characteristics they have. Talk to them, ask them what do they do for a living, what's their hobbies, what they like, what they don't like. Go to Facebook, spend some time going through their Facebook profile. It's an awesome tool to get an understanding of where your clients is. All of a sudden, you'll see a picture beginning to develop, right? So this doesn't happen today. It happens over a process of 2 to 3 months in finding that ideal client for you. And when that picture begins to develop, automatically it'll snap into place for you. You'll know who the ideal client is that you want to train. And then the third step, and the most important step, is to update your marketing materials, your website. You say, this is the kind of client that I want to train and I want to help. And the more specific and narrow the niche you get, the more clients you get. Because all of a sudden, when a client goes online and starts looking, their reticular activating system is activated. And they'll know why they should work out with you. And they can see themselves in what you're presenting to them. So it works both ways. You can talk to one person and build that relationship because you know who the ideal person is. Similarly, your clients will know exactly who you are and what you stand for. And you're not just training anyone, but you can actually make a difference in their life. So that's a very simple 3-step process. Write it down, find out what your ideal client, get to understand it, start tweaking and changing your marketing materials, and all of a sudden, if you do this consistently over a period of 2 to 3 months, you'll automatically find your niche, your ideal client, and your business and marketing will never be the same ever again. People will come over to you rather than you hustling and forcing the relationship and trying to find clients in the marketplace. I hope you found this video useful. As always, just leave me a comment below this video and I look forward to talking to you and helping you more define your ideal client so that you can dominate in your market.